All right, our NFL Prizepicks Sunday, November 20th. I'm not that well versed on college football, so I'm not going to do it. There's a lot of YouTubers you can watch. I get the people. One of the guys is Tough Picks, so TUFFPICKS. That guy, I'll be getting money. I'll be making money off of his picks, off the college football picks. So shout out to him. I'll probably put his link in there. Probably in the next video, because I had to find it. But anyway, Brian Robinson over 10 fantasy score against the Houston Texans. They expected to be ahead. Dak Prescott over 250 passing yards. I think it's going to be a shootout against the Vikings for sure. It's in Minnesota, but I think Minnesota playing the Dome, if I'm mistaken. So Daryl Mooney in the Dome against Atlanta. It's safe to just go over the catches for me, 3.5 catches. I got Baker Mayfield over 0.5 touchdowns. I just think Baltimore is one of my favorite teams because Lamar Jackson, one of my favorite players. The secondary haven't been the best because of the injuries and stuff. So I just think he can. I just think that's disrespectful to put him at no touchdowns. But then I got two Bills here because the first video I had Allen. So one of my subscribers suggested that if you go over on Allen, go over on a couple pass catchers on. So I got on the Bills. So I got Devin Singletary over 73.5. Rushing plus reception yards. His receiving yards at 15.5. You can go to that, or rushing at 54 or something. But I'd rather just put both together. They didn't have fantasy score on there. And then I'll go with Gabe Davis, 54.5 yards. I think he have a big game in the Dome. They playing it here in Detroit at Ford Field because it's there might be a snowstorm in Buffalo, so they're playing it at Ford Field while the Lions traveling to go play somewhere else. So. That's it, man. Brian Robinson over 10 fantasy score for the Washington Commanders. Dak Prescott over 250.5 passing yards. Darnell Mooney over 3.5 receptions. Baker Mayfield over 0.5 touchdowns, passing touchdowns. Devin Singletary over 73.5 rushing plus receiving yards. And then Gabe Davis over 54.5 receiving yards. Peace.